It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Davis is out there with West. Then it's Chris Paul. And there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's Davis with the ball for the Pelicans. West a screen on Arenas. Left side West. Ball with the steal. Arenas against Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Paul passes to Davis. Pass to Mashburn. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Beal the pass to Arenas. Beyond the arc. Here's Unseld, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Paul surveying the floor. Right side Davis. Outside Davis. Over Arenas. And it's Davis missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. Pass to Hayes. At the wall. A 3 ball. Pelicans with the rebound. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. And it's good. 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside for Davis. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And it's Wall in the corner. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Arenas. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Paul.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Davis. Here's Mashburn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. Davis surveying the floor. Washington with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here is Davis after the basket by Washington. Pass to Mashburn. Inside. Here's West. It's rebounded by Unseld. Wizards leading by 4. Now Hayes, defended by Paul. Here's Unseld. Outside Arenas. Down low. Paul with the steal. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Unseld.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Arenas attacking, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsailed jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's Paul. Fires from the wing. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Right wing. Wall dishes to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Arenas. David West grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so it's Washington with it. In the corner, it's Arenas. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Drew Holiday's checked in for New Orleans.
At the line for the Wizards, Elvin Hayes. 1 shot.
Pelicans trail by 9. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
West up on top. Pass to Davis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Wizards leading by 9. There's a screen. Here's Hayes, defended by West. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arenas. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 9. Paul with the ball, still without a basket. Davis, the pass to Davis. Back to Davis. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Here's Arenas. Second shot opportunity. Unseld can't get it to go. Davis kicks to Paul. Pass to Davis. From 13, count the basket. Davis has got 6.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Back to Arenas. Arenas can't get that one to fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Unseld, the pass to Arenas. And here is Beal. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. Outside, Davis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Malone's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram, he's checked in for Baron Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Pass to Malone. Here's Chenier. Arenas up top, defended by Paul. Paul against Arenas. Over Paul. No good off the front iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far, and they double up Davis, and it's good for 2. Davis has got 11 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Arenas passes to Chenier. Paul against Arenas. To the right side. Beal from long range. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram dishes to West. Davis with a screen on Arenas. Paul outside. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Malone. Washington leading now by 3. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. And he can't bank that one in. Paul outside. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Holiday. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Beal with the screen for Arenas. Back to Beal. They need this one. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 3 assists in the game.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Now here is Davis. 11 points in the game. And it's blocked. Beal against Ingram. Unsettled. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Washington, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops for the Wizards. Hayes, he's checked in for Malone. Butler comes in for Bradley Beal. And Monroe's subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. The Pelicans also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for David West. Davis is subbed in for Paul. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Davis surveying the floor. Cousins inside. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Brandon Ingram, Holiday out there with Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Williamson in at the power forward. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Wizards leading by 5. Monroe finds Butler. Unable to get that one. Good D by Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Monroe. Davis, the pass to Cousins. Kicks it out to Williamson. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
To the middle, and stolen by Cousins. Davis with it. Butler covering. Oh, that's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. John Wall's checked in for the Wizards. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Davis. Pass to Cousins. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins so adept at finishing through contact. His strength is a problem for defenders.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Monroe's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Cousins, no good on the free throw.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Monroe. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Wall with the steal. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Williamson. Inside, here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Monroe. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Outside, Arenas. Davis against Wall. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Wall is screen on Holiday. And here's Arenas outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Davis kicks to Holiday. Williamson with the screen for Holiday. No good on the triple. Washington trailing. Pass to Wall. Now here's Hayes. Outside, Arenas. Back to Hayes. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Davis. Over Malone. And it's Davis missing. And here's Wall. Still yet to score. Here's Malone. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Here's Mashburn, defended by Butler. Mashburn, the pass to Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kings check in for Caron Butler. And New Orleans also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Davis down low, covered by Wall. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Davis, following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. On the wing, Davis, 13 points in the game. Davis setting the pick for Ingram. Back to Davis. Malone with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Wall. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williamson, the pass to Ingram.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
The Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. New Orleans making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Malone. Makes it off the glass.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Outside, Davis. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Paul's got his first basket of the night.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
David Wesley, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Pelicans substitution. Number 4, David Wesley.
Ball pass to King. The Wizards working the ball around now. And here's Arenas outside. Good on the three-point shot. Arenas has got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Yeah, you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Paul kicks to Wesley. Left side, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
King outside. Arenas against Wesley. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. Davis against Malone. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Washington's ball. Unzel, the pass to Wall. On the wing, Arenas. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Arenas has got 12 points in the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Davis with the bucket.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Here's Unzel. 7 points in the game. Now Arenas. Kick out to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Wesley. Nothing on the board. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wesley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans. Wall with the bounce pass. Pass to King. And here's Arenas outside, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wesley, and stolen by Malone. Here's Unseld. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Davis with a screen on Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. Washington making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Malone. And Beal subbed in for King. And then for New Orleans, West is checked in for Zion Williamson. Davis is subbed in for David Wesley. Now here is Davis. 17 points in the game. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Mashburn. Drills the three-pointer. Mashburn's got 5 points so far.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Here's Beal. 6 points for him. Pass to Arenas. Lets the three fly, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bradley Beal.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Now here is Davis. There's the drive. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Arenas passes to Hayes. And here's Wall. West with the steal. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Beal. Davis setting the pick for Paul. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. No good from Arenas.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Paul outside. Davis with a screen on Wall. Pass to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
You've got Hayes all out there with Arenas, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Unseld in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now here's Beal for the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got the game tied up here for Washington.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Mashburn. Outside for Davis. Davis setting the pick for Paul. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Wall with the drive. Hayes with the screen for Arenas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ball against Davis. Outside for Davis. Over Arenas. And the Pelicans miss again.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Paul. Over Wall. And it's Paul missing. So it's Washington now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Hayes. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal, the pass to Arenas. That puts them in the lead. Arenas has got 14 points for the game.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Outside, Davis.
Wes Unseth. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's West, and the dunk by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Pass to Beal. Back to Wall. Hit the shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Davis kicks to Davis. Back to Davis. To the left side wing. Ashburn, no good. Here's Washington now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Arenas dishes to Beal. There's the pick. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ashburn, the pass to Paul. Outside, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Davis sets a screen. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Hayes kicks to Beal. Hayes with the screen for Beal. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 15.
I tell you, when Bradley Beal is cooking, folks, the energy he brings is infectious.
Davis setting the pick for Davis. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's West. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. All with it. He has yet to score. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ashburn, the pass to Davis. They get it back. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Paul outside. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Enzo. Here's Washington. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Outside for Davis. Back to Paul. Here's Mashburn. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Drew Holiday checking for New Orleans. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Over Holiday. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Five to shoot. Back to Holiday. For the tie. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Chenier. Scoreless thus far. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Wizards with possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Arenas. Wizards passing it around. Great open look there. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Well, that release by Beal just so pure.
Outside Davis. And they double up Davis. Pass to Holiday. And taken away by Arenas. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Unseld. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 6th assist on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And here is Beal following the 3 from Chris Paul. Right side Beal. The shot off that time. Good D by Holiday. Outside Davis. From deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Pass to Chenier. Arenas against Paul. Beal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis is... Now here's Paul. West finds Davis. Davis setting the pick for Davis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Washington leading now by 3. Unseld the pass to Arenas. Now Beal launches a 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Butler, he's checked in for Washington. Monroe comes in for Gilbert Arenas. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson comes in for West. Now here's Cousins. He's got 6.
Washington foul. Elvin Hayes. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Cousins with a screen on Monroe. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Unzeld. Unzeld's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Chenier. He's guarded by Davis. Monroe against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Monroe's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Malone's checked in for the Wizards. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. 1:36 left in the third. Williamson finds Ingram. Davis, the pass to Cousins. Outside for Davis. And the Pelicans miss again. Washington leading now by 8. Pass to Monroe. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Williamson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Right side Davis. Shoots over Monroe. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game. Monroe in the corner. Pass to Chenier. The shot's good. Chenier's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No good from Cousins.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Monroe. He can't hit that time. Davis with some nice D. Outside Holiday. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Wizards. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Lonzo Ball out there with Holiday. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 5. Arenas kicks the wall. Launches it. The rebound by Holiday. Pelicans trail by 10. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Butler. Davis, the pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Outside Holiday. Washington with the rebound. Left side Arenas. Pass the wall. Outside for Arenas. From past the arc. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Arenas. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Mashburn. And here's Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Ingram, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Arenas. Floats one up. Outside, Wall. Outside for Arenas. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
It's stolen. Williamson with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. It's tipped and stolen by Malone. Wall looking it over. Pass to Jamison. From deep, Arenas, and he's good on the three ball. And the Wizards lead by 16.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Timeout called Pelicans. Wizards making a switch here.
Number 45, Bill Simmons.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Ingram on the wing. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Arenas. Plays it up and banks it in. Arenas has got 19 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Arenas. Here's Jamison. Offline with his three. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 14-point game.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now here's Arenas. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Malone sets the pick for Wall. Here's Jamison. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Ball. Now here's Williamson. Davis with a screen on Jamison. The drive by Williamson. Ball surveying the defense. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Shenin. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Timeout, Wizards. Big group substitution here for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. West comes in for Williamson. Davis is checked in for Ingram. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's New Orleans with it. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Monroe. Mashburn, no good. Wizards leading by 13. Here's Unseld. Hayes with the screen for Monroe. Now Hayes puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by West. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis kicks to Paul. Cousins with a screen on Wall. Pass to West. Inside. Here's Cousins. Hits the jump hook.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And again, Washington, no good. Pelicans trail by 11. Ball passes to Mashburn. Pass to Cousins. Over Unseld. It's blocked. Outside, Beal. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Mashburn, the pass to Paul. And here is Cousins. Over Unseld. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, the mid-range working right now for DeMarcus Cousins. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor, guys. He can make shots.
Now here's Beal. And he lays it straight in. Beal's got 17 points here in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Ball passes to Cousins. It's rebounded by Unseld. Wizards leading by 11. Monroe in the corner. Wall passes to Beal. Pass to Monroe. Back to Beal. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paul's shot is off.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Hayes with the screen for Wall. Over to the left wing. Hayes in the post. Davis is up. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Wizards lead by 13. And here is Paul. Cousins with a screen on Wall. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Washington making a change here. Arenas is checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Washington leading now by 13. Outside Arenas. And that one, good. Arenas has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Mashburn. Now Davis. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
And that bucket is why AD is special. Davis can fix a lot of your problems.
Here's Beal. Davis against Arenas. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Davis. And they double up Davis. Takes the 3. That shot no good. Wizards leading by 16. Wall. And the 3 misses. Wall's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. He nails it from 11.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Outside Wall. Now Hayes. And they double up Arenas. Yeah, count it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Davis. Picked his pocket. Wall with it. Outside Beal. Count the basket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 19. Fires the 3. Down it goes for 3.
3-point field goal.
Now here is Monroe. Arenas with the screen for Monroe. Knocked away. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Ball. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Goes to David Wesley.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Washington again turning it over.
Pelicans ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.